So, let's get to the first question. Hey Ed, I'm moving to Bensonhurst in February, and my boyfriend says that he found us a Brooklyn 3-bedroom. What the hell does that mean? Okay. So first of all, I live in Bay Ridge, so we're going to be neighbors. Welcome, neighbor. I hope you survive the experience. By the way, if you're looking for any of the good Italian restaurants in Bensonhurst anymore, it's all Chinese food. It's all Chinese food now. So, hey, good Chinese food. Well, I mean, you still got some of the Italian restaurants. But anyway, Brooklyn 3-bedroom. Okay, so here's what that means. It's a 2-bedroom with a really large closet that will basically fit a really small mattress. So therefore, it counts as another apartment. Another bedroom. So therefore, you can move in somebody, so they charge you extra. So if you know somebody who doesn't mind having a mattress and no room for anything else lying down, they can't have a TV, they can't have a dresser, they can't really have much of anything, a table, basic needs, somebody that you're keeping as a pet, a slave, or just a really kinky roommate. And by the way, as somebody who lives in a Brooklyn 4-bedroom, if you find that person, let me know. I'm just saying, look, I'm getting married. Might not work out. Hey, just could use the extra money coming, And I could use some extra other stuff coming. But we're not even going to get into that. Okay, next question. What's the best way to keep safe on the subways? This is like one of the number one questions I keep getting asked. Look, guys, I know you guys are from all around the country and all around the world. And New York subways do have a little bit of a reputation. They're not as dangerous as you think. I mean, for God's sakes. I mean, okay, somebody got stabbed in the head this week. But you know what? Honestly, the guy's shoes got stepped on. What are you going to... Okay, somebody got thrown in the tracks this week. But honestly, there was eye contact. Eye contact! Motherfuckers! There was eye contact. That was totally okay. Okay, based on the rules in New York, okay? Honestly, if you were on the subway, especially during rush hour, and you make eye contact with somebody, that person didn't have coffee, they have a legal right and responsibility to throw you into tracks. Now, on the third rail, just go like that, and if you fall, you fall. And if they don't, okay, it might be a little bit dangerous, but honestly, all jokes aside, no, New York City subways are not that bad. They're not as bad as people think. I mean, look, I use them every single day, and every single day, I go down the stairs, go into my train. I mean, I can't sit down because all the homeless are sleeping on the seats, and I have to keep my bag, my book bag up. I can't put it on the floor because it's covered with piss, and mind you, I have, as I'm leaving, a guy shitting and masturbating simultaneously, but, hey, he was excited to see me, okay? That's how excited he was. So long as you know the basic rules of no eye contact, do not acknowledge what they're doing. When the crazy person threatens to kill everybody on the train, once again, look down. Look down. Doesn't matter that you're looking at where the guy shit and pissed, okay? Okay, just look at the piece of shit going over the river of piss, okay? Distract yourself. And most importantly, do not go in the front car. Do not go in the back car. And when you go in the middle car, well, that's where all those homeless are sleeping because they're fucking terrified. Okay, the subway fucking sucks. Okay, a completely look, bulletproof vest. Don't make contact. Don't look at the guy that's jerking off. Just don't take it. Get a fucking Uber. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Ubers, except for the Uber guys that wind up kidnapping people, assassinating them, and burying their bodies or sending the bodies off the sea so they wash up on Coney. Okay, you know what? Just stay out of New York. It's really, really become a shithole recently. Okay, let's see. What else do we got? Hey, Ed, did you ever freeze up as an actor? Yeah, fuck yeah. I actually had a gig, God, I forgot what college. I think it was like Adelphi. A friend of my mother's was actually a professor there. How traumatic it is, I need a fucking cigarette. A friend of mine my mother's was a professor there. She asked me to do a scene. And, you know, look, I was an actor at this point for about 15 years. I'm used to doing a scene, and you go in there, and, you know, you get to go, hey, I'm just an actor. And she goes, can you just stay in your role and not tell anybody? I'm like, do you realize the guy I'm going to act like is really psychotic? You want me to pretend like I'm a drug addict who killed my family? And by the way, why? But I was like, fuck, there's money involved, I'll do it. And honestly, the entire time I started the role, and I just froze. I completely fucking froze. Now, mind you, as an actor, you're always terrified. I mean, honestly, I gotta say, one of the most unhappy points of me being an actor was when I'm like, yeah, I got this, I'm not even nervous. I mean, because you kind of want that high. You're like, come on, I want to be afraid. But this was like, oh my God, they don't know I'm not a drug addict. I killed my family. What if they call the cops on me? What if they call that guy that masturbated on the train to kill me? All right, next question. By the way, I swear to God, these answers were amusing when I thought of them. I think I'm losing my intelligence with my hair. Comb over. I feel smart already. Next question. Hey Ed, listen, know you're an IT guy. Will you fix my computer for free? No. Fuck no. Never. Okay, let me explain something to you, okay? I work in the professional environment, usually. Ooh, it went out. And to see what these motherfuckers do with their computers terrifies me on everybody else. You gotta understand, I deal every single day with people that know IT's watching them, HR's watching them. And I get laptops where I have to turn over, fucking booze is pouring out. Not even kidding. People whose screens just went poof and exploded because they saw the newer laptop. And other ones where even the squeegee guy, that's the homeless squeegee guy that's trying to squeegee your car for $5, will look at that LCD screen and go, holy shit, motherfucker. Let me cut. Oh my God, I think I just got knocked. So, if I work under these conditions usually, why would I fix your computer for free? Okay, it's great. You offer me a couple beers. Okay, you know who also usually offers a couple drinks? People who are going to roofie you. Okay, do weird fucking sexual things to you and videotape it to put on your fucking computer. They go all over it. Okay? And somehow, when they fucking come off of the laptop because they roofing me, they took advantage of me, I'm still gonna have to clean it. But all jokes aside, no, I have stopped trying to help my friends with free computer jobs. Because usually, all jokes aside, it goes something like this. Okay. It's a little bit disgusting. Oh my God! Oh God! Oh God! How the fuck did the priest grab the goat? And what the hell's the nun doing with that? Oh my God! Hold on. Oh my God! Oh my! No, I'm done. I'm totally kidding. I save the videos and then I bring them home and then I do that. Always thinking 2 steps ahead. Alright guys, so that was questions with the admin. If anybody else has any questions, please do post them in the group, or you can also email me at thebrooklynopen@gmail.com. Put questions with the admin in the subject. Everybody have a good night. Hey, slow-mo. Let's look at your laptop again. That's all. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh! Should have stopped talking too much. Fucking with you. Close eye, guys. A cat in slow-mo. So. Ooh. I have pussy at home. Have a good night.